In this lecture, I'll be developing a simple console-based application that will actually give me the list of all servers that we have in our SharePoint form, also the list of all form-wide services which are running on the SharePoint server. I'm actually inside the SharePoint Central Administration, and when I click on the Manage Servers in this form, so it should actually give me the list of my servers. Yes, currently I'm only having one server in this form with the name SharePoint_config, and there are plenty of services running on this form server. Also, if I click on the Manage Services on Server, it actually gives you the list of all form-wide services like your Access services or Excel calculation services or business data connectivity services and so on. So the overall objective of this demonstration, I also would like to get the list of all these services and all the servers that exist in my SharePoint form using code. So to get this done, let's go back to Visual Studio and try to create a new project, and let's call this as get list of form as well as the services. It's again a console based application, and I say OK. So from the project properties, we set the platform target to 64-bit, and also I'll be taking into references Microsoft.SharePoint.dll. So we click on this assembly, we say OK, and just like how I did in the previous demonstrations, we need Microsoft.SharePoint and we need Microsoft.SharePoint.administration. So I'm going to paste my code including the main function to demonstrate you this example. So let's try to understand this. So you can notice here I'm inside the main function. First of all, you need a form class object. So you can get a handle of your SharePoint local form by saying spform.local. So by using the form object, you can access many properties. First of all, I'm just trying to print what's my form name and form's type name and also the status of my form. So once you get to know the information of your form, I'm trying to call a method called as show all servers and show all services. So you can notice here when I call the show all servers method, I'm passing this form object which actually comes to this form parameter. So again, it's a simple for loop that will actually get you the list of forms that exist on your SharePoint form. So I'm trying to say for each SP server, some object name in form.servers. So servers is basically your SP server collection. And then one server name will come into the server object, and then I'm printing each server's name and its role as well. And next we were making actually a call to the show all services, and again to the show all services method we're actually passing the form object. So this time we're saying form.services, which is your SP service collection. So one service name will come into the service object of the SP service class, and I'm printing each service name and its status. So that is how in this simple console based application we are able to get the list of all servers that exist in a SharePoint form and also the list of all form-wide services. So let's actually go ahead and try to run the application. So we now got the output here. Let's actually verify. So first of all, my form name is SharePoint_config. Form type is form and status is actually online. And you can see your server name is MySP server and the role is it's an application server. And there are many services that are actually with the status of online. So you can notice as we come down, you got so many services here. For example, you can see some policy config service, its status is actually online. So that is how we're actually trying to get the list of all servers that exist in our SharePoint form and also the form-wide services list. My SharePoint server is an application server. In reality, you may have a database server and so on. So in such cases, it actually shows you those server names as well. So that's how in this lecture I've shown you how to get the list of servers on a form and also how to get the list of services of your form.